This ball from Morgan Gibbs-White, he doesn't even look.
Now have a look at the pass from Morgan Gibbs-White.
Morgan Gibbs-White on free kick duty here. Plenty gathering in the middle to try and benefit from this, and they've got another! Remarkable! Well, I did warn, I mentioned it because the cross in this season, Woods got a goal this season. A one you scored from a cross, and this time it's Bolly. What a start for Nottingham Forest here.
Gibbs-White. Forest looking to counter quickly. Wood waits, joined by Alanga. It's Alanga! Perfect start for Forest. 2.5 minutes played. Chris Wood was the obvious target for Morgan Gibbs-White, but it's Anthony Alanga who's headed Forest in front.
It's magnificent from Gibbs-White, it really is. The cross was perfect, the header was textbook, beautifully played in there, and a wonderful header from Alanga, heading back to where it comes from.
Niakate, Murillo, Yates and Wood all in there, all decent in the air. Morgan Gibbs-White does get a good
Delivery, and Wood gets a lovely header!
Well, I said about the delivery, it's got to be right, and it was right. There's the header. White, and he's got some room to work, and he's played in Alanga. That is quite brilliant. Newcastle cannot deal with his pace. Saw that on Boxing Day, and we've seen it again tonight. Missed his first chance, scores his second. It's 1-1.
The way they've built up here, Nottingham Forest. Again, the exposure. Where's the midfield of Newcastle United? They've left the back three isolated once again, which you can't do. In the ball from Gibb-White, just have a look, he's got his head up. He splits the pass between Botman and Dan Burn. And this time Alanga, after his first miss. You've got to credit him, the mindset.
Kind of hustle and bustle this game, hasn't it? Makes it something entertaining.
Very much so. Gibbs-White looking for Woods! A big goal in a huge game for Chris Wood, who netted twice against Luton earlier this season.
This ball from Morgan Gibbs-White, he doesn't even look. He has that first touch. He's got his back to the play when he receives this ball, Gibbs-White. He doesn't care. He knows exactly where his teammate could be, and he puts it in the perfect spot in the box. What a brilliant ball. No look whatsoever, just, I know that area, my teammate's going to be there, and Chris Wood doesn't disappoint.
Hudson-Odoi. His battle with Munoz has been fascinating from start to finish this afternoon. First touch for Rayner, now Gibbs-White towards Chris Wood, looping in! Chris Wood delivers again for Nuno Espirito Santo. He delivers just when Nottingham Forest needed him most. There will be a check for offside, but Chris Wood, who scored at Luton a fortnight ago, might just have done it again.
Now have a look at the pass from Morgan Gibbs-White. Gibbs-White. Fulham have been opened up. And Forest go in front. Brilliantly taken by Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Well, it's a wonderful finish, but what about this ball from Morgan Gibbs-White? Outside of the foot, weighted perfectly into Hudson-Odoi. We'll see it here on the turn. Fantastic touch, the little Cruyff as well, then whips it with the outside of his right foot, perfectly weighted past Hudson-Odoi. Then he can come across the fullback, which makes it then even more difficult, then chops in.
Volleyed it well, here's Gibbs-White. Hudson-Odoi, space is starting to open up for Nottingham Forest. Callum Hudson-Odoi! So close a couple of moments ago. This time, Callum Hudson-Odoi does has hit the bullseye, and Nottingham Forest are roaring towards a vital victory in their quest for Premier League survival.
Well, have they not learned, Sheffield United? How many times do you want to show them inside? Do you not want to learn? That's why Sheffield United are getting relegated this season, because they don't learn, they don't understand. Hudson-Odoi, there's one thing on his mind.
Morgan Gibbs-White that clips it in, it's Willy Bolly, it's 1-1. Parity restored, a place in the Premier League retained if it stays this way.
And it just seems so simple. A clip ball from Gibbs-White into the area. And Bolly gets off his man.
Now Gibbs-White, good first touch from Malanga. Hudson-Odoi, cutting inside again! Scoring the goal that may well keep Nottingham Forest in the Premier League. You can't show him inside. They'd had their warning. Hudson-Odoi punishes Chelsea. It's a goal with severe ramifications for Chelsea's European run.
It's a goal of immense quality. Excellent interchange between Nottingham Forest players in the forward areas. Hudson-Odoi picks it up, wants to come inside. I've been saying it all game. He's at the double against Sheffield United.